Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay, we live. Let's go. What's going on, guys? Evil Dragon here, and we're back with some more Dead by Daylight with the new update, Sinister. Already screwed up. We're back with the new update, Sinister Grace, where we've got the new killer, the Krasue, and the new survivor, V. Boon Yasak, who are both from, I think, Thailand, I believe. Yeah, Thai folklore, there we go. Hey, Jeremy, how's it going? This background already looks cool. We know there's a lot of updates, a lot of new skins. I know, I streamed last night, but it was probably pretty late, so. Okay, so if we play the early access, we get that thing. Sick. Alright, let's quickly take a look. Michael Myers got reworked, so we're going to play him as well. But let's... Sleeping? Yeah, that's fair. Let's look at the new killer, though. Right up the top there, the Krasue. I really hope I don't get demonetized. Let's buy her right away. There she is, the Krasue. Ooh, that is gross. But also cool. Let's ready up. Let's get some of our... Let's put some blood points in. We got enough to get her to P6. I saved up all my blood points to get her to P6. However, my goal, of course, okay, is to try and, you know, still do the Adept Challenge while a little bit weaker, you know. Let's quickly just buy up to, like, a couple levels. Yeah, level 10, we have the perks for her. Nice. Let's use her perks here. So we have Wandering Eye. Whenever you start a survivor, start chasing a survivor, you see all the other injured survivors within 20 meters for a small time. The hex spawns when someone does the curse generator for 5 seconds. Your tear radius is over on that thing. And whatever, you're stealthy. And this one is when you hook all survivors, everyone is exposed for 60 seconds. Let's put a blood point offering. Add-ons. I haven't had time to read this. We're just going in for the adapt. We're kind of rushing into this. Everyone's obviously done their own stuff. The killer's been out already for like the whole day, so I just want to get in, you know, get in and have fun. That's my goal. So she's really cool looking though, and I think she has a machete, right down there. So from my understanding, she has a couple forms. Her normal form, where she spits out something, and if she hits a survivor, they're infected, and then you can still spit at them, and they get more infected. Once they're at tier 2 infection, they are damaged and broken, kind of like plague. But also, when you're switched to your other form, you have you're a floating head that cannot break pallets, but you're faster and can fly over pallets, and you have a longer range attack, stuff like that. We'll see how she works in this match here. I am excited to see what she's going to do, or how she's going to play. Obviously, going for Adept right away is always the first thing we got to do. Make sure we get that achievement done and out of the way. There's also a new survivor in perks, so hopefully we'll be playing with a friend later. There's the curse generator there. Alright. My dog's going nuts already. Generator's have a little yellow rain's interesting. Don't know what that means. There's the hex there. Relatively small map, Love Lodge. Oh, this is an interesting chase. Someone's working on the cursed gen. Okay, I thought it was like an area of effect thing. I'll hit them there. Someone's working on this gen here. Does she double back? No. I'm either really bad at making that hit, or I don't know. Okay, no, it's splat. It's like an area. What? That's fun. I'm undetectable though. Nice. Sure, that worked out in our favor. Nice. We know this girl is bloodworm balance landing. Can I pick it up? You son of a gun. You're gonna get a flashlight save. 2 seconds. Nope. Alright. So she screams. So you kind of maybe want to aim at the floor? Maybe? Or aim above so it spreads? Oh, because people keep working on that gen. They keep, interesting. Okay, it spreads on the ground. So maybe we have to aim above? I don't know. Oh, this is the new survivor. Did she? Where did this girl go? I have no idea. Alright, whatever. I actually do like that yellow. Let's go to the head form. Oh, that's gross. Guess we can fly for a bit here. Oh, that's the dash attack. Seems to have quite the long cooldown. Okay, it's a very quick dash forward. Let's go body form. What does that do? Okay. She seems like a little bit tough to control. I haven't hit a single shot of this thing. I gotta be doing something wrong here. I don't know what I'm doing, I'll be honest. Maybe it's the add-ons I got. But I can't tell that I've infected them. I don't know how to tell that. Yeah, after the headlong fight, there's a bit of a cooldown there. I'm seeing that. Ooh, okay. Very interesting little dash, and you're very slowed down. That's not a very far dash either. And you can't turn very well, okay. Oh, we hit her. We hit her there. Alright, definitely an interesting killer. Maybe I'm just bad. I don't know what my add-ons do anyways. Gain 12 charges to headlong flight when a survivor is hit by a leeching gland. Oh, you see where it's gonna land, okay. You want the flashlight stun? Sure, we'll give it to you. Okay, never mind. What's up? And maybe they can tell I'm just testing her out, you know, trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. Oh, you have the fungus in your hand. Very long cooldown from attacking there. Okay. I slid her on the wrong side that I wanted to. Okay, so you can eat this on the go. How do you hit them with this? On the PTB it looked so easy. Nice. There we go, we hit them there. How do I go over that? I don't know. So this is definitely interesting. Okay, nice. Nice, down to there. I should be able to just pick her up with this, can't I? Yep, that is creepy. Oh, and that's just a normal M1. Interesting. Okay. Goes back into body form. She does a normal kick. Interesting. Actually, they've dropped a lot of pallets nearby. So, yeah, I'm gonna camp. I can't really do much, girl. I want to at least get a kill. She seems good. I'm just a bot. I just gotta figure out how she works properly. So how does this work? So the blood doesn't spit out. You actually have to hit them with this thing, it looks like. Well, it kind of does. So what if I do like a overtop shot? Okay. It spreads all the way around. Oh, I affected her there. I don't know what that means. Oh, we see their hook face too. That's interesting. That just seems kind of broken. Nice, we'll injure a bunch of them really quick there. They're all injured. One of them had a flashlight, but the 1 HP mushroom, I think. I don't quite know. Oh, look at that. I think every time you switch a form, a fungus spawns too, I think, to my knowledge. Maybe I should have actually read what she does and how to play her before we started playing her. Oh, she's broken now, that girl. Okay. They're healed. Kind of body blocking on my back there. Okay, hold on. Well, I don't think we get out. I think they all get out. None of them took hits for the fang, though. Yeah. Okay, they didn't fall for that. I would leave 2 for Blood Warden. Alright, well, we've got half the hooks. This seems oddly hard to hit, unless I'm just a bot. See, like, how did I not hit any of those? I'm so confused. I thought it was like a shotgun kind of pellet spread, and it looks like it's just one giant shot first. That was a rough match. It always is for our first one. Remember when we played Springtrap. Let's see if we're doing something wrong here. I want that. Oh, claim. Alright, so how do you work? Well, let's see some of our add-ons here. That one we're gonna get rid of for increases charges of the flight by 2. Decreases the flight consumption rate by 30%. For 15 seconds, anytime you hook to each survivor. Survivors who have a fungus are oblivious. Or ate the fungus. Increases passive rate to leech 2 by 16%. That seems really good. I don't know. Except the broken effect. Survivors under the glowing fungus effect are exhausted. Gain 12 charges to the flight when a survivor is hit by a gland. The spit. Exit gates are powered. Everyone has leeched 1. Increases the charge by 6 seconds and its recharge rate by 15%. Has to be half charge to activate. Okay, whatever that means. Decreases the charge consumption by 25%. Glowing fungus grants survivors 10% haze for 5 seconds. That's what? Huh? Alright, let's just keep your eye on her again. Like I said, her power seems pretty straightforward. Regurgitate. Okay. Thanks for letting me read it, game. The Regurgitate, the Scream. When charged, tap the attack button to spew a Leeching Gland. Leeching Gland completely fills a survivor's meter up to Leech 1. But like, I guess I kind of have to hit that bullet, huh? Hitting the drone or pallet or wall with Leeching Gland marks it. Damage you're breaking the marked item is 10% faster and removes the mark. Maybe she's too complex for my simple mind to understand. All of her perks are up to purple now, though, which is nice. And that's just the universal ones. This is a cool background, though. It's like the stage that she was on. I guess she's a singer. Okay, this might be a bug. I feel like I should be able to hover. They used to be able to hover over these. I don't know if that's a bug or not. If there's background noise, I apologize because my mic is having a little bit of issues. So I apologize for that. Also, you'll see me switch every now and again from into the blue screen there. I apologize for that. That is just because I'm checking to make sure my mic is still active and not bugged out and glitched off. It's not my headset that is busted, it is my controller. My headphone jack that's a little bit So. Flip it. Huh. That seems oddly like a strange fast jump. Nice, we hit her there. Alright, I can just jump that. I'm supposed to be faster, I feel slower. Alright, there we go. Nice. Let me pick you up here. Cool. They're gross. Like an airplane. Look how fast we go. We hear the demon growling. So gross. Okay, I was just gonna spew over there. Oh, come on. That seems very slow, by the way, for a vault. Is that just me? I also feel like I'm moving slower. This goes good. Or I'm just bad. Is that girl leech? Like, that dash seems oddly small, at least compared to the PTB. And I know they said they lowered it. So. Hmm. I don't know. Oh, my son. Nice. Okay, well, the person who was broken, they're fully healed up now. Which is fun. Okay, so you have to hit walls for it to kind of explode and splatter on the ground, I see. And it's got a little bit of an arc. I don't know if that infects them from hitting them with that again. I don't know. Oh, she's already gone. They got my totem, so I don't get the undetectable anymore. The turn rate's a little bit rough. I don't know. Obviously, I'm a controller, so I could be way wrong. Nice, that was a good hit. Nice. Good job. Okay. It's not so bad. See, they're both healing from the fungus, but I thought only the fungus got placed when I switched, and I haven't switched too much. So that seems a little bit weird. I don't know. Can I break them? Okay. That seems, I don't know. Like, I'm back here. It's like a kind of a chainsaw turn. It has a long turn radius. Nice. Okay, all the gens are done already. I think. Can I fly with this? Oh. Nice. Let's switch back to my body here for a second. Kick this. See if I can put her on this hook again. It's kind of near the door. Yeah. So we can kind of watch the door along with her. Can I break these? Nope. Yeah, so every time you switch, a fungus appears. Huh. Alright. But I also think they grow around the map. A little bit annoying. Nice. The more I can infect. I'll take that hit. Nice, I'll take that hit. Got my stone, you have to trade out. Nice. I wonder if I can slug here. Hold on. Hold on here. Nice. They got picked up. They're all exposed though. Sure. Oh, because she wasn't infected, I see. Nice, now she's infected. I see. That one. They're exposed too, so they can't really heal. Ah, she's not infected either. Okay. Darn. There we go. Alright, whatever. I think I'm getting a little bit better. We got one hook stage better with this killer. One hook stage. Okay. I'm not quite sure what to do. I'll be honest. I'm trying to hit the shot. I'm trying to bounce it off walls now. That's what we'll do this time. We'll try and bounce it off walls a little bit more. I can already tell, unless I really focus, I won't play this killer too much. I mean, I'm playing a lot of Springtrap still. But, okay, wow, we're in a match already. I don't know. Personally, I don't know if I'll be playing this killer too much. I like my Springtrap. I like my Vecna. I like my Ghoul. So. I personally can't say if I will be playing them a lot. Which is okay, you know, not every killer is for me. It's unfortunate. But we'll see what happens. If I do end up liking them or not, you know. Right now, I'm under the impression of I need to get the depth done so I can actually use the build and try the killer out properly. That's my impression right now. I'm also under the impression that I swear she was faster in the PTB, but maybe I'm wrong. Her head is supposed to be 120% speed. That doesn't seem to be the case from my point of view. Maybe I'm wrong. But it does seem like the Survivor's faster. Also, I'm not vaulting nearly as fast as the PTB, so they turned that down as well. So, I'm noticing that too. Those two are the big things. Vault over pallets, yeah, but it's super slow. I wonder if like a bamboozle or something would help, maybe. There doesn't seem to be an add-on that can help, unfortunately. What's she saying? So what? She sold her soul to the demon and ended up becoming the Krasue? Where's the corrupted gen? Not in the corner. Sure. It seems like a relatively fun map to hit. Yeah. Because physics. What? Nice. So you have to hit him 3 times. Okay. Nice. So now she's fully infected. Pallet heaven though for them. Nice. I'll vault that. I'll vault that. I'll vault that. That's a very long cooldown. Oh, she's got the faster exhaustion perk. Look at that! Look at that! What the hell? Light. Combine that with lightweight, I guess. Well, that seems really busted. See how fast her freaking scratch marks went away. Like, wow. So the fact you can't fly over that in that headlong flight is a little bit rough. You found my totem. Okay, I'll take that hit. I'm always overly critical of the killers when they first come out, and I was the same with Ghoul. I was not the same with Springtrap because I felt like I was doing better with Springtrap because he seemed a little bit more simple. Yeah, so it doesn't explode unless you hit a wall or a pallet or something. Apparently that doesn't explode and hit someone either, though. I mean, to be fair, we're already 2 gens down, so. They went up here. Tough gen to protect. This map can be rough, survivors know what they're doing. Okay. I think my chance of winning is just taking someone out relatively quick. She's overcome, that's the perk. What, this whole room is just walled off, isn't it? What the hell? That seems oddly busted. And that cooldown is long. That cooldown's quick. That's fine. Okay, so one more token after this, which is the Sable, and we get to go on the yeah, this gen's done. The one they're working on, where they're just yellow's gonna be done in 2 seconds. We just need to get that exposed effect. Also, what is this? Why is the 2 like? Man, this wall room sucks. Okay, we're undetectable though. Brother. That room has one way in. That's the injured girl. Yeah, okay. Oh. Nice. We had to bait that a little bit. Maybe I probably could have got her a lot quicker, but nice. Alright. This thing is so gross. Why are all these rooms walled off? Come on! Wow, okay. Actually, I can fly. Hold on. Whatever. That's the gen up there. That's actually a good gen for... well, it's a good gen for us to have that on. That ability. Oh, come on, just missed. Like, dude, it's just all walled off. Nice. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna head back. Yeah. Missing. We hit the wall in front of us. Nice. Nice. Remember, you can eat the fungus while you run. There's someone else here. Nice. I should be able to fly again. Meow. Like an airplane. Nice. Alright. Unfortunately, we don't have the exposed suspect ready to go. We'll put you here, and we'll go right for that door. Never mind, no we're not, because this room is just fully locked off. Forgot about that. Yo, what happened to the frames? The frames... Okay, hold on. Where'd the injured girl go? I'm chasing her. Am I? Disable, hold on. Oh my goodness, the frames, the frames. I like the music though. Music's cool. Okay, they're all saving themselves from being infected. 3 of them are down and hopefully with no kills. This gen's now gone, which is nice. Nice. The infection spreading. Keep you infected if you're not already. Problem is, I need to hook that Sable. That she would set everybody up to be exposed, and they'd probably leave. Yeah, because that makes sense, by the way. Okay. Hold on, they're all infected. Oh, right, this room's all walled off. That's for fun. Who's here? Alright, well, 7 hooks will tie last game again, I guess. GG's. Another 1 kill game. Yep. 3 games, 3 kills of sacrifices. That's rough. I thought this would be the map, but no. For the game, but no. It was rough. I can't see what I'm doing wrong with this killer. I don't know. Any more killer related? A lift related, okay. Alright. Ready up again. Let's give her another go. What is this? Severed hand. Or no, Janjira's hand. Gain 2 headlong flight charges wherever generator is repaired. Headlong flight recharge is increased by 25% for 15 seconds. When 5 generators are repaired, headlong flight is fully charged and the recharge rate. So it charges up over time, I guess, or per person you hit with the leech stuff. Corporal Weave reveals the auras of all survivors who are within 8 meters of a glowing fungus or holding one. Love you too. Alright, let's try again. Still can't tell what I'm supposed to do properly, I should say. Alright, here we go. Okay, this is a rough map. See, if she's saying this good, there's already a bunch of these things around. If she's saying this good, why did she need to sell her soul or whatever? You know? That's the real question. Okay, I don't think you slow down when you spit, which is nice. Okay. I'm trusting my gut and playing more M1 style, because that's what I know. Nice. I got a really good pallet out of the way, actually. Let's switch up. And fly after him like a plane. Oh, they did change that. Nice. Good job, man. Let me switch back, please? That takes a long time. I wanted to break the pallet, but sure. Okay, there goes my 1 stealth perk. So they added new tiles, which are just old tiles, it looks like, into Dead Dog, and from the looks of it, they seem okay. I just zoomed forward and didn't attack. Also, my body isn't moving, so there's a bug right there. Nice. Thought she would drop that. Nice. She's got nothing. Oh, there's a window here. Okay, hold on. Nice. Don't know how we hit that, but sure, we'll take it. Okay, we're getting the hang of it. Maybe we need to infect more people, though. Nice. vault super slow, and that she can run this. She can vault here. Not going to. Awesome. I just slide right in the little gap. Why would you do that? I feel really slow. Like, I feel like really slow. I thought it was supposed to be 120. You know, I just got 360. Okay, I thought she would have vaulted that. Cool. Well, I think I threw this game in the bin. She's injured now. Okay, hold on. Nice. There we go. We've hooked 3 different people. Except I feel like I really threw this game in the dirt. I don't know. That doesn't hit. That doesn't hit. That's gonna hit. Nice, I'll take that. She's using a drop god pallet. You should. Okay, no life or anything, but probably dead hard. She kind of hides your swing sometimes if you're expecting a dead hard. Kind of swing around stuff. Okay, there's the Lisa. She's gonna sabotage that. Nice. You can do that one if you want. I'm gonna put it in here. I just realized I got him a chonky boy. That's funny. Okay, we know you have a flashbang. Lisa's injured. Hold up. Nice. I don't think I have a pallet here. Nice. Pick you up. You're on death hook as well. Someone's over here. I would have liked to have that stealth X up a little bit longer. Nice. Does she have Freddy Fazbear? Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna follow her here. Nice. Okay, that's 3 people dead on hook with 1 gen left. We're doing better than we have the other games. I don't think they have any gens progressed. And the nice thing is that we... Let's switch. I would run from the loop. Nice. Okay, whoever's exposed is going to be injured now in a sec. I'm sorry, whoever's... When I hook the skill, they're going to be exposed. Nice. Unless Lisa comes flying in. Alright. So, what, do you have to eat 1 fungus and then you're fine? Really? Because she's still green. I could have swum there and got an injury. That would have been nice. Okay. We're gonna go for David here. He's got... Oh, he's gonna bring me to Shack, is he? He's got God Pallet. He's gonna drop it. Is he... Can he camp it? He is. Okay, because I'm right around it, I can kind of guard. I got another 30 seconds of them being exposed. I got Bloodlust. Nice, he's down. The thing I'm going to pick up, I'm going to go right back here. I got 15 more seconds. Okay, I got to leave him on the ground. Or not leave him, sorry, because it's unbreakable. I gotta pick him up. Alright, we're doing slightly better than we've had in the last game. We already have someone dead with gens done. Let's go. Not a very big milestone, but you know. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go for this girl because we can down her with our power. She stunned me there. Okay, hold on. Nice. Hold on. Pick up. We know you have a flashbang. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to depth again. Hold on. Where was that? Where was that? Where was that? Where was that? What? I swear we just saw them, dude. A bird flew away over here? Which, according to my calculations, means that you are freaking running me around like a nerd. You could have stealthed that and you didn't. Nice, she's infected. They gotta move now. They don't have a... Oh, they do have a agenda open. I'm gonna zoom forward. I really hope she's... What do you do? Hold on, hold on. I sit here. She's gonna be infected in 2 seconds. She's being passively infected. They can't open the door. Now you gotta help your friend out here. Never mind. Your friend just left. Unfortunately, we do not get the Adept for 1 off. But we'll show them more. We haven't seen it yet. What in the world? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm demonetized. Alright. Ugh. Nasty. Super close to Adept there. I didn't know they already had a door open. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. They all played well. GG's to them. Let's keep going for Adept. We're gonna get it. We'll get it. Eventually. There's a new tome. And it's just lore and no missions. Epic. Also, it's not at the bottom anymore? What? Why? Well, we'll play Myers in a second here. I really want to get this gosh darn frickin' thing. Hit a window with Legion Land to mark it. Bolt the window to block it. Okay. My impression of the killer is she's strong if you know how to play her, and I don't. Maybe I'll have to switch up the atoms here. I do like this one, the 16%. I do like that one. I think that one's very good. We're still not getting bullet points because we're over the 5 million mark, which is annoying. I have bubble wrap in my hands to keep myself busy while we wait. Did you know, you guys can buy, I didn't do this, I just had to deliver it. You can buy bubble wrap, like, by itself. And obviously, it's probably to wrap stuff. But, like, you can just buy it and, like, pop the bubble. Kind of fire. Alright, let's try this girl again. Sure, whatever that means. Okay, I'm gonna immediately go ahead and say they're not over here. Yep, they're over on this side. Shack. We're undetectable. How many are there? Oh, hold up. How did you... Why are you knowing? I don't want to know. What's up? Sorry, girl. I'm going for adept. I apologize. These are being friendly. I got 2 of them. Nice. We'll take another enter. I don't... You were being a little bit too cocky there. Background plan? Nope. You just have a flashlight. Nice. Nice. They're all infected now, which is really what I really want. That's like basically a plague style. She's got nothing to use. Well, I'm gonna. Did you use your medkit? Wait. Hold on. Someone's in the vault here. Are they not? Ooh, this is a new loop. I just... Look at that slow vault, man. Oh, that's so gross. Look how slow that is. Nice. And you recover and move. You have basic tenacity now as well. They put that in the game, which is interesting. They've been working on at least 3 different gens. The yellow one and these side gens here on this side. Two of them are still infected. One's on the hook. One's still injured. The Nia. Okay, all 3 gens we kicked. Hopefully these will start to regress if they stay over on that side over there. And I'm noticing you don't get your sprint. Okay, you do get it back, but it's very slow. Okay. Nice. Get the Nia there. Okay, Sable's on that gen. She's gone. She's dropping on the pallets on this side. Fun. And she's trying to eat the fungus. See, she'll be broken in a minute. And they've added a pallet here? What? Okay, the Sable already ran. Nice, Vector there. She's got a pallet, we're undetectable. And we hit her, but the pain difference, epic. Yo, talk about pallet density. Oh, come on. TNL wall, pallet there. What is this? Yeah, so guys, we decided to upgrade, you know, the map by giving maps that, you know, had about 15 pallets. We gave them 35 now. What the hell? What the hell? Like, actually, what the hell? Okay, well, you sacrifice yourself for that. One pallet here. One over there by that hook. One next to my left. There's a few on the other side of this map. There's one here. There's she dropped through there. What the fudge? What the flying heck is this? They said, oh, increase pallet density. I didn't think they would add 55 maps. I don't think anyone thought they meant 55 pallets. Sorry, maps. 55 pallets, sorry. There's some on the outskirts of the map now, so if we're going against a nurse, maybe. I heard someone over there. They're on that far gen, I think. Okay, I don't know if you have DS, but... What the hell? Nice. There's no way you get a flashlight saver name. Yeah. Fortunately, this table's dead. Look, if they miss the one girl we haven't hooked, it means we'll get exposed. And she's right here. I think. Okay, yeah, she's right here. She just wasted gut pallet. Okay. Zoom over to this map side. They really filled out this map, huh? She's injured, she's injured. Hold up. And we know she's here. She vaulted the window. I don't know how you would know I'm here. You definitely don't. Brother. Because then there's an undetectable. Oh, she dropped the flashlight. Nice. Flashlight or flashbang. Nice. That was a mistake. So they got the totem, so I'm not undetectable anymore. That girl used a fun guy. Okay, 2 of them are dead on hook. If we hook the one girl, we get exposed. Okay, unfortunately, that sucks. They spread up the gens really well. This is the girl who just got unhooked, so she probably has a DS. She's infected. I know I should be using my head plate. Oh, come on. What is that? Yeah, drop that. Stun me with the flashlight. Nice. Just have to use the ear sometimes. Nice. Okay, they're going to be exposed in 2 seconds. Which means I'm going to want to be more on this side to be closer to them. Fortunately, we don't have the undetectable anymore. But that is okay. Oh. And we see where they are. Hold up. Oh, this is the injured girl. Unfortunately, they're both dead on hook, though. Go for that again. She's dead on hook. I hit her, but of course the pain difference. What's my pain at? Oh, we all have 100 pain for some reason. Well, there goes the exposed aspect that we would have loved to have. Where'd she go? Wow, she ran off pretty far. They're both here. Okay. Maybe DS, we'll see in a second. They're all down on hook now. Oh, yeah. Oh. Nice. They're both injured, both dead on hook. We can confirm no DS. I would take a wild guess to say they don't have a gen or anything, 99. Oh, she's just got clean observed respected. Nice. Good job. Shield W. Nice. Okay, I kind of want to slug though, however, because we do want to get the, you know, adept. So. Let's break all these, give ourselves an advantage. We got a trophy called If You Got Guts. I just hear something run. No offering, so no chance for like there to be a shack or anything. Not over there. She's healed. With a med kit, obviously. That's the thing, we can't hook the girl. Okay, I'm gonna kick this just in case. Meow. She left the game, which means the bot will lead me right to them. Never mind. Really? Okay, if I was this Mania, I'd be in the basement personally. She probably ran over this way. Basement's not here, basement's the main building. She's not there. Is that Jen? come on. By the way, I do apologize for the background noise. If there is any currently. This map feels bigger. Alright, come on, down here. Check every corner, let's do it. Come on. Nah, if they were down here, they would have left, I think, by now. Yeah, okay. So they're, my guess is they're at the outskirts of the map somewhere. The gates. Okay. What are the gates looking like for us? We have one here on me. And I don't know where the other one is. Oh, the other one's on this side somewhere, isn't it? Probably. Comes on the hatch. Do we get adept? Okay, hold on. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Sorry, Nia, but I'm getting the adept achievement. That is so creepy. I was trying to hit her with the spit so I could fly after. Complete 5 trials as the Krasue. There we go. Don't tell me that's a legitimate challenge, because some people won't be able to get her. That just seems unfair. Okay. The chapter quests. Cook 20 as the Krasue. Play 5. Okay, so it's play. Okay, so no, you don't. It's any killer or the Krasue. Okay. Same with the Survivor girl. Alright. Alright, well that was Krasue. Before we come up with a build, I want to test out my boy, Michael frickin' Myers. This is the build I always use. I don't even know if that's going to be good anymore. Surge is always going to be a good perk. I think on Michael. Corrupt also always going to be a good perk on Michael. You know, let's just stick with the same build. Actually, we got to change the islands though. Because they all got changed and tweaked and whatnot. Lock of hair is now green. Scratch mirror is now red or pink. While incarnate, hold the evil ability to end it prematurely and retain 50% remaining duration of stock. Huh. Hitting a survivor with Slaughtering Strike adds 20 seconds to an evil incarnate's duration. Slaughtering Strike only deals a single hit of damage. When evil incarnate activates, you become undetectable for 20 seconds. When evil incarnate ends, you see the survivor's auras. Increases the duration of evil incarnate by 20 seconds. Decrease stock meter. Let's do that one because you can switch between the two. And this one increases pickup and hook speed. Let's try that because it'll go with fire up. Let's try these two and see how that goes. Really quick though, let's just get this girl up now to my ideal prestige. Did I just say I can get her to prestige 23 or is that Michael prestige 23? I think that was Michael. Well, prestige 24 we can get him to. This dead rabbit is still the 25% terror radius, which is nice. Alright, I'm excited to see how he's going to play. I'm really excited. I've been wanting to try him out. New killer is fun and all, but when your original killer who got you into the game gets an update, you pay your respects and you play him. Hairbell and J. Myers Memorial were always the add-ons I use. Lock of Hair as well as just you can play the original Michael, which is nice. Alright, here we go. I can't tell if that's the FNAF shirt or not. I can't see from here. To check my mic's still working. Check copy. Alright, cool. It is still working. Alright, apologies, here we go. Ooh, look at that. This guy's already in our path. Did they know? What map did we get? Oh, we got the really good one. Alright, now I know Pursuer mode will start going down after a bit, once it's under 50%. Oh, what does that mean? Is that the 50% noise? It's funny. Or does that mean we're stalking them? They did drop us down in speed a bit, though, I noticed. Because we were 4.4, the original, and then they brought us down to 4.2. Now, when we enter Evil Incarnate mode, okay, now we have it active. Break stuff, wow, 20% faster, so nice. %20 lunge, what the heck? I forgot about that. Vault's 20% faster. So we have the mode powered and we can use it now. That 20% lunge is going to be so nasty with certain builds. Okay, Corrupt's almost done. Bloodlust should take effect here. Corrupt's done. Nice. Thought I had tier 2, yeah. Okay, nice. I'm being a bit of a bot. I'm trying to bloodlust such a stupid pallet. Problem is, if they take me to basement, she's done for. Nice. Okay. Oh, it's R2 to activate. Alright, I see. Alright. Pick up. Look at that. Much faster pickup thanks to that add-on. That's nice. And the duration should be longer, I think, as well. 20 seconds longer. So, whatever that is. They did a generate behind me, man. Ballsy. Well, we almost lost half of our ability already. They're just running away, because we have a 40-meter tear radius. So we're not going to catch you here. We're going to have a 40%. Okay, it's not as long. We're in Pursuer mode now. I can definitely see the difference in the break speed, especially with fire up now. They also lowered the stock meter or radius for some reason. There we go. Got it. Nice. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough because we're learning. Damn T&L walls. Bamboozled would have been nice. Where'd she go? Oh, life or something. Unfortunate. Nice. I don't know how to feel about that. That lunge. I'll be honest, I don't know how to feel about that because it does kind of surge. So surge is kind of off the table now, which is unfortunate. I love surge. And that lunge, like that turn is very annoying. Ooh. Even though I have the timer left, it didn't let me charge it up. Oh, because there's a 6-second delay, right. Forgot about that part. I could be stalking her right now, but there's no point. Look at all the pallets they've dropped, though. I mean, good for them. They increased the pallets. I guess. Makes it a lot better for survivors who don't know how to loop. Now, I believe... Oh, you just straight ran. Right, man, hitting that R2 is very annoying. Huh. And that cooldown is also very annoying. It's like an Oni dash. Quick and quiet, by the way. Never mind, she's went in the corner and slipped behind me, didn't she? Probably. Alright, this should have been my game, but that turn rate, look at that. Hold on, let's try that. Whew. That's max sense and everything. And they gave it a cooldown. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know. Hello. There we go. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, nice. The mic's back on. Okay, so the build has to be tweaked a bit. This one we're just going to call OG Michael. There we go. And we'll give it the fragrance up to hair, which is just original Michael. So there we go. This is... Now we're going to come up with a whole different build. Let's see. Let's go to build... Okay, all these... Let's go build 4. Yeah, this is the one we were using last night. And stream. I like that pickup. I kind of want to try those out together. Painters might actually be better now. And brutal strength means pallets are going to be very bad. No one's playing killer. You almost never see a killer Q bonus. It's always survivor, because you need more survivors. That's interesting. That's good. Can I upgrade my Krasue, please? We'll switch back to Krasue in a sec. I want to see how fast we pick up now, because 40% plus the 30% at max X is 70, plus another 32. We'll be at 102% pickup speed by the end, hopefully. I want to see what that'll look like. Pickup, jock, and hook survivors. Pickup and hook speed. For stack both the grand speed to picking up, dropping. So not hooking, but picking up will be 100% faster, and hooking will be 72% faster. Alright. Let's see how that looks. It'll be interesting, I think. Alright, here we go. Would have been cool to have a map with this killer, maybe. If it was like that looking stage looking place. That would be cool. What's up, puppy? Puppy. Oh, he's sleeping. It's kind of late. Shape. The shape must keep survivors in his line of sight while stalking in order to build up his power. Keep the build up. Give him a lame down ability. Why couldn't they have just given all the bonuses to him? You know? They could have done this in a way where make the 2 modes switchable. Make his tier 3 original tier 3. Give him all the boss like this stun and break speed and everything. I think that would have been enough. They didn't need to give him a down ability. Hell, they could have made the lunge longer if they wanted to. You know? Didn't matter. Alright, sick. Someone just let me stock them to full. Thanks, Sable. It's always a Sable. I thought I'd break those. Okay. Kind of like a singularity. Very long stun, though. Look at that. She knew we weren't going to hit that. Alright, so we're going to be switching back here in a second. Let's go Pursuer mode. She left. I didn't even clock that. That's on me. Alright, whatever. Let's get it back here. Alright, let's try again. Oh wow, nice. I should vault much faster? Never mind. Huh. 20% vault plus 2 stacks of fire up. That still seems kind of slow. I thought it was 20% plus 20% vaulting. Sure, okay. We haven't hit a single person yet, by the way. Unfortunate. I got bloodlust now. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why you would use the Slaughtering Strike when you could play just original version of Michael with all the buffs, you know? They had to make it an add-on though. They could have made the Slaughtering Strike the ability. I don't know. That's my own opinion. Also, all the gens are done. Like, I've got no hooks. She's got Godder and pallets up the ass. Pallet heaven. I don't even know if they added more pallets to this map, but nice, good job. They still have this really good one? They do. She just double back? She did, good job. You legitimately have no pallets except for over there. Okay. 2-3's back. Well. That's as good as that's gonna get. You have nothing. You legitimately have nothing. Oh, Dwight. I think that takes too long to charge, and I don't know. It's more for loops rather than anything else. Nice. Love the turn radius. Good job. And you make it to the steps and you're out. GG's. One hook. Last night we were doing a lot better. Before this update. Just saying. I think he came this way. Nope, I took 50-50 there. I lost that. Nice. Yeah, you know what? I really don't like this ability. I don't know. Yo, we got pain res! Let's go! Pain res! We got pain res. Hell yeah. Okay. Luckily, I got the fastest pickup speed in the West, guys. Don't worry. And the fastest hook speed, too. Nancy's running away. Me and Michael have been in scrapes like this before. Okay. That's fun, isn't it? What the fuck? Okay, whatever. Oh, nice. That's fun. Bad Blood Warden right now, huh? How fast do we hook? Pretty quickly. Oh, GG's. I don't know. I can't see that being used ever. It's pretty much a pig dash with no turn radius. Like a, you know, turn radius like an Oni or something. Slightly better though. I don't know why you would use this over the original tier 3. Because think about it this way. You can use all the stuff... Well, I don't know. Let's give it one more try. Maybe that's just the map and all its palettes. Incarnate, movement and vault speed are increased, but also in Pursuer, vault is also increased. So I thought it'd be 40%. For vault speed? Maybe I'm wrong? Maybe I'm wrong? Because this is to compensate. So you have the 20% plus the 20% is the 40%. You're in tier... Evil Incarnate mode. I hate saying that. Tier 3. Let's call it tier 3. You're in the tier 3 mode. And so now you're 40%. Because 20%, 20%. 40% vault speed. Plus all the stuff that comes with Fire Up. So I don't know. It seems odd. I'll say. I don't know. We'll give it one more try. I don't like that ability, I'll be honest. I'm a fan of the pig's dash, because you can turn every way around. Chucky's dash, I like it because you're so much faster. This dash is just slow. It's not very turn-wise. And they recently, to avoid him feeling like a slop dash killer, they just nerfed the distance of it, you know? We don't want Michael to... He still feels like a dash killer with that ability. It doesn't feel like a lunge. If they wanted to, they could have just given him a much bigger lunge for his Evil Incarnate instead of a dash deck. Because, yeah, they increased the lunge, big whoop. They could have been Evil Incarnate, don't give him the dash, give him another big lunge, plus the vault. There you go. And expose everybody. If you want to make it shorter, sure. The 40 seconds or whatever. I don't know. Lots of stuff they could have done. We'll head up here and we'll just sit and stalk people. They also nerfed the radius from down from 40 meters, which is, again, just why. Seems kind of annoying. Oh, there's no way you saw me. Oh, come on. Wait, what? Okay, no balance on the cape. And, okay. Like that. She held W. Is that the strat for Michael? You just hold forward? Is he nerfed? That's not a increased 20% vault. Yikes. Yeah. Nice teabag. Nice. Nice. His first lunge, or vault, felt super short for some reason. Super slow. Good job. I got Bloodlust. That's not Kate. Where did Kate go? Like, that's the vault I would expect. And I'm still not in chase, by the way. I'm not in stalker mode. Okay, I don't know. Sure, let me be right frickin' behind you with my knife. And not be in chase. What? No pain res in sight. What? I'm getting stuck. I do like, oh come on, I do like that it puts you into the tier 2. I do like that. Nice. They really buff the pallets in these maps, huh? Come on. Unfortunately, you have nothing over here. I'm not in chase. I'm right behind her. It counts as a basic attack? Takes damage. Okay, that's why. I'm gonna put on the tuft of hair after, I think. Because I do not like that slaughter and strike form. I don't like it. I don't have to like it. I don't like it. Nice. Nice. Sable held W. I'm gonna go for her. Nice. We pick up super fast. And no one's the wiser. Wait. She was on... Did they nerf pain res? Flip? She was on a pain res hook and pain res didn't pop last time. Oh, it's because no gens were being progressed. Ah, I see. That's what it was. I was gonna say for a second, what the hell? I can't really... Not close enough. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's put on my tier 3 tuft of hair after. The normal way to play Michael. Bum, 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 bum. How fast we break this? Pretty fast. Hey, look, Painterus. Cool. Also, there's a 6-second cooldown on that charge, by the way, too. Might be utter BS. Yeah, I'm camping. What about it? Okay. Nice, dude, nice. She's still here? Come on. Nice. Nice. I'm getting, like, looped up. My alarm is going off. I got bloodlust. She's leading herself away from a door? Hatch. Unfortunate. I'm gonna shut that in her face just in case. Now she's gotta make a run for it. I don't think she gets out. The Kate who teabagged me at the start, I don't think she makes it. She might, but I don't think she does. Oh, whatever. Teabag. Out of here. Yeah, now let's go try normal tier 3 Michael after. Or whatever. Give it normal tier 3 this time. It just showed the difference, at least in my own playstyle. And why I think it's a lot better. I don't care about the... Ba-da-da-da. My mic isn't working properly. It is annoying. Da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba. So we're playing normal, old-fashioned Michael Myers with literally just stun duration buff, brutal, you know, break speed buff, etc., etc. What he should have been given, in my opinion. We'll see how we do this time. Also, by the way, apparently we didn't get Adept Krasue, even though we did. We used her 3 unique perks and we didn't get it. Just so you all know. I should have mentioned that. So whatever. That's fun. Just more hell for me to play. Because I wanted to try her out after with a normal build. This day has been... I feel like there's a lot of bugs. There always is, but... Michael's vaulting slower, I'm catching that. When you play Michael enough, you know, you see these things. What the world? Nice. Just old-fashioned Michael, that's all I need. Down easy. Someone dropped behind me. I heard that. Pain res. Where'd they drop? They don't have the unique animation for it though. They really just removed that, huh? Okay. Ooh, spooky. Thanks, man. You let me hook people faster now. Awesome. %, faster lunge. Or better lunge, I should say. Nice. Actually, hold on. Reassurance. Now, if I were you, I'd be... Where the hell? Fortunate. Nice. Thank you, Upstarver, for that. Pop that. With massive 50% lunge. And old tier 3. Come on, man. Whether that was a situation of them in the wrong spot or something, who knows? That just worked out. Look how fast we hooked too. That's so funny. 40% plus near 30. Oh no, over 30 because the 6% from there. We pick up pretty fast too. Unfortunately, we can't pick up and drop any faster than this guy. Actually, we pick up pretty fast. We must be able to make it. Nice. There we go. And that is what normal tier 3 is to someone. Was it because I kind of slugged and tunneled? I don't know. I don't know. At least we have time to play one more Krasue match. Nice. GG's to them. So there we go. Normal tier 3. Slaughter and Strike tier 3. I think you know which one I like more already. And it's not the Slaughter and Strike one. Literally in the patch notes they said from the PTV they worsened its turn radius and blah blah blah. Also, by the way, Krasue perks. I didn't get the achievements game. That's not fair.
Hello.
All my blood points are saved for you, so there you go. I really do not care enough to wait. Fully prestige 6, along with all my other friends.
อยู่ตรงนั้นหรือเปล่านะ เป็นคืนที่ดีจัง